Hey guys, welcome back to another review. I'm your host Digby, and today we're going to take a look at the Marvel 80th anniversary first appearance Wolverine and Hulk Marvel Legends 2-pack action figures. That was a mouthful to say. So what we've got on this figure is we've got Hulk, we've got Wolverine, interchangeable hands, and that's about it. Sorry about the lighting. I have to get a I can't remember what they're called, but behind the camera lighting to lighten up the figures, but hopefully you can see in the meantime. Anyway, I will come up to the camera and show you them in detail like I always do. That being said, this is the first figurine review I've done in a while. So yeah, I'd like to show you the style of the packaging and everything. So I will come up to the screen right now and show you in detail. So as you can see, you got Wolverine there with his first appearance look. Hulk as well. On the side of the packaging you have Hulk's from that series pictures, and then also Wolverine first appearance. On the back you can see the full comic, an 80th anniversary, and a read up on both of them. If you want to have a read up on that, pause now and read up on that one. You can do your thing. Bottom, not much, and then on top they have Marvel, which is quite nice. Alright, let's open this shit up and see what we got. Got a nice little version of Cold Steel's knife. Cold Steel knives, I can, say they're really good knives. So if you want to get a good knife for a decent price, what the fuck? Cold Steel. What the fuck is that? Pebble or something. Anyway, so we're going to open it up on Wolverine's side, which they both have just tabs on each side. I'd say that's all you need to do. So I've stopped doing reviews where I just unbox them normally. I've had enough of that crap. I'm just going to do reviews like this from now on because one, it's easier for me. Two, you know what I look like then. And three, my channel's not that big, so who gives a shit. This is actually the first time I've opened this figure too, so as you can tell, I opened it just then. I haven't actually seen these guys out of packaging yet, so this is really cool for me as well. Let's take a look at first appearance Wolverine first. Get them out of packaging? Jesus Christ, how did they? Sorry for the blasphemy, but yeah. Okay, let's see what we're working with. Cool. Very cool. Alright. Sorry if I'm a bit quiet. It's my first time seeing these figures too, so yeah. Very cool. Okay. He is really small. But that being said, I don't really think Wolverine's meant to be big, because in the comic book series I'm pretty sure he's known for being the Wolverine because he's short and quick, which is exactly what the Wolverine is about. But he's gonna fall over. Can I have a stand or anything? Yeah, just get these alternate hands out of packaging. I might find a stand because this is a little bit wobbly. It's alright for all my... No, I think it should be fine. Probably just his feet. Ooh! Yeah, he's gonna fall over. I'll get a stand afterwards, that's okay. I'm gonna review these guys singly and then I'll put them together. But I think I have a little something down here maybe what he can stand on. Right. Found something for him to stand up on. There we go. Right, so this is the first appearance Wolverine. His head sculpt is exactly what he looked like first appearance. And funny enough, the first appearance he took on the Hulk. And not just the Hulk, not many people would know, which are not big fans, but he took on the Hulk and the Wendigo, which I do have a Wendigo action figure, so maybe at the end I will put that in for you guys. But otherwise, he comes with 2 interchangeable hands, so you can, let's just see if you can, if it's easy, I'll unplug them. Yeah, not too bad. So, it's really weird joints, bit weird. Anyway, so as you can see, you can have one of the claws open, one of the claws closed. And these guys apparently are able to be removed. I've never actually had a look at the new Hasbro Marvel Legends Wolverine. I only have the old ones, so this is a new thing for me too. But there we go. So that's the Wolverine. I'll come bring him up to you guys so you can see what he looks like up close. Oh god, almost there. Other figure. So as you can see, if my camera will focus, that's his face sculpt for this new figure. First appearance Wolverine in all his glory. Closed claws hand, if it will focus. There you go, closed claws. Oh shit. One thing you don't want to do with new figures is drop them, but you know what? Fair enough. And then you got open claws hand Wolverine. Main difference with this guy is obviously his head, which I really like it. I think that's a cool looking Wolverine, and I don't have this Wolverine, so it's not just another Wolverine to go in the collection. That is something that I already have. So really cool, and I don't have the first appearance Wolverine. I don't think I actually have him in his tiger stripes at all as a figure, which is a bit concerning because I'm meant to be a nerd of Wolverine and love him. But anyway, so this is, sorry if I seem out of breath, it's hot in here when I do reviews. But anyway, that's him. Also, as I can see, the Wolverine little shoulder, I don't know what you call them, but shoulder bits, they're much smaller on this Wolverine than the others, as I can see. So yeah, that's Wolverine. Let's put him down. And the main reason why this 2-pack is worth a lot of money, saying his name is blasphemy, but that's hard. Why are they making figures so stuck in? I don't understand. This plastic stuff, what they're using nowadays, I mean, I guess I can understand it keeps them in packaging more. Maybe it's more a thicker plastic or something, I don't know. But yeah, here we go. The big guy himself. The infamous, or famous, Hulk, the Incredible Hulk figure. And this guy is just amazing. I really like him a lot. Interchangeable hands, so you can have him with a closed fist hand. Really cool. Obviously a lot of people would display them like this, but it is really good that they have also an open hand for both hands, which is really cool. Now for this figure, what sort of griped me about picking him up was this, I thought he had this piece of material from his shirt stuck to him, like how the old wrestling action figures, when they had their jackets on, they were stuck on them, and if you did take them off, they just looked weird because they had arms. But they're not doing that. And also I know that Hasbro makes also the wrestling action figures nowadays, and they don't do that with their figures nowadays. So yada yada. Lo and behold, this thing is literally just a piece of plastic that is just draped over his shoulders. So you can take that off completely, and bada bing, bada boom, you have your massive green, really green, nice bright green on this Hulk, I must say. I do have another Hulk, which I'll get a variant of Wolverine, a variant of Hulk to stand up beside them to see how big they stack. Does he have, oh wow, he's got some seriously, he's got some serious articulation in this Hulk figure. You can put his arms right back, which I think that looks cool. Like, I mean, if you had his arms out, like, you know, you could really give him a good pose. Great posability with this Hulk figure. So, but as you can tell, articulation wise, has he got, yeah, he's got some sort of ab crunch, which is cool, but also a side ab crunch and waist swivel. I don't want to get into all the articulation in this figure. There's other people online that have much better reviews than me that you can have a look for their articulation reviews, but yeah, you know, he's a really good articulated figure. So is the Wolverine. Wolverine is really small, so yeah, don't know why he stacks up so small. I hope he's meant to be this size, but let me stop this video and I'll go get some comparison figures for you guys. Hey guys, welcome back. I totally forgot I didn't show you the Hulk up close. Ooh. Up close, so let's just first do that. So you've got his head, got his muscular body, fists, teared pants look, which is really cool. Bottom of the feet, oh, it's really blurry, sorry guys. Bottom of his feet are even sort of sculpted, which is cool. Toes. Nice Hulk face. And yeah, that's his back. He has these articulated areas so you can get his hands right back like that, which is really cool. Hulk bum. And then I'll show you this t-shirt on him. Looks cool. I will have him on display like this because I know a lot of people get this figure and not put it on display and probably lose the rest of the figures. So yeah, let's just put him beside Wolverine. I'll move him back a bit so we have some room. Alright, so this is my other Hulk figure I have, which is another Marvel Legends, but he's the comic book sort of version and sort of more of a nowadays version. You can tell he's a bit smaller than the other Hulk. He's also much, like, his stomach area is much smaller than the new Hulk here. But cool little comparison. They both look pretty nice together, pretty simple. And then for a comparison of Wolverine, here's the other Marvel Legends Wolverine. Don't know which one this is off by heart, but yeah, Wolverine is much smaller. In this new Wolverine is like, and this Wolverine is like bending down. His legs aren't even straight. If I straighten up his leg, you can see he's much taller than his counterpart, which I don't mind. I really don't, because the only reason why Wolverine nowadays is so, like, he's more bigger, he's not short, is because I'm pretty sure it's because, like, in the actual movies, Wolverine is Hugh Jackman and he's a tall bastard. It's part of my French. But, you know, this is cool. I guess you could, you know, if you have a Hulk collection, he's going to look good in the Hulk collection. If you have a Wolverine collection, like me, new Wolverine in your collection, which is going to look awesome because you don't have this Wolverine and he's totally different. And if you just don't have any figures at all and you want some new figures that are cool, I would definitely suggest these guys if you're a Marvel person. And is there a better 2-pack to start? You maybe want to start a Marvel collection, figure collection. Maybe you don't want to. Maybe you saw these figures and then you thought, oh, maybe I could shove this up my ass and Hulk Tentacular Pancreas and stuff. Good figures for that. You could use this figure to kill yourself and try and choke to death, and that would really help you out because fuck living. Just fucking with you guys. Only half serious. Anyway, the last thing I want to talk to you guys about, what everyone's like going, oh, this is cool, it's really cool, but there's something missing from this set. It really is. And it's a big something, because the comic book from this set, it wasn't a two-way fight like what they're portraying here. Well, it was after a while, but it started not as a two-way fight. And I have already said at the start of this figure review that Hulk was fighting with someone first, and that someone was this guy. Wendigo. And this is the Marvel Legends Wendigo from, I think it was 2007 or 8 or something. And he's a lot older. He's a lot older than these new figures, so he doesn't seem to go, oh shit, well with them. But you could have them displayed like so. If you were lucky enough to pick up the Wendigo, like me, also lucky enough that your Wendigo action figure plastic started going yellow, so you opened your Wendigo, like me, then this is literally, this set is made for you, okay? So this is made for me. Actually, Hasbro said to me, Digby, what would you like for Christmas? And I said, a Lamborghini. And they said, fuck off, but we'll give you this instead. So I took, that didn't actually happen, but yeah, I'm lying about that as well. I don't know Hasbro. They're meant to be a bro, but they're being more like a hassle to that's a bad pun. That's a really bad pun. Anyway, so what I'm trying to get at is these figures are really cool. That's, if you're a nerd like me and you box yourself in your room 24/7 and you're really socially awkward and you don't like talking to people or anything, but you like talking to action figures like what is, me Hulk, me new action figure, you open Digby, I'm your best friend, and I'm like, cool, let's be friends then. And these figures are made for you. That you should pick some up because they'll be your best friend. But if you're a social person that doesn't give a fuck about anything and your room looks like a generic hotel room, then don't pick up these figures. Just live your life like how you want to live your life, because you're not a nerd.